Howdy, folks. Greyhawk 4x4 coming at you again, your resident vintage gamer. And yes, it is Beer 30. Cheers. For those of you that do not know, I've got some new subscribers here. This is the segment where I decide that I'm going to have a very good quality beer, and we're going to talk about that a little bit, and then we're also going to talk about whatever the gaming stuff is happening right now. Just a chance for me to kind of vlog and shoot the shit with you guys. So I've got a embarrassing and funny story to tell you guys about something that happened today. So that's coming up also. But please remember, click the like button, click subscribe, click the bell, the whole bit and all that. And my merch link is down below for this shirt design right here. Congratulations, Microsoft. You have made another piece of shit. Greyhawk 4x4, and it's got my little where is it? My little logo right there. So that's my first one. I'll do some other ones, but anyway. So today's selection, beer-wise, Weinstephaner is the name of the brewery, and this one is 5.3% by volume, and this is the Hefeweißbier Dunkel. In Germany, we would have just said Hefeweizen, Dunkel Hefeweizen, but it's the Hefeweißbier Dunkel, meaning Dunkel meaning dark, and it is an absolute thing of beauty, and it tastes even better. Oh man, it's like if you've ever had German Weizen beer, wheat beer, and this one's pretty clear. This one's not too cloudy. It's I'm sure it's unfiltered, but there's not a whole lot of yeast and stuff in there, which is good. Not that I don't like it, but that's really bad if you have gout, and I have gout. So, but it's just like that, except it has a little bit more of a nutty flavor. I say drink it at, chilled, not ice cold, but just chilled a little bit, and it's perfect. So, anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying something delicious as well. So, first thing, let's talk about what I got in the mail yesterday. Well, I got it delivered. It wasn't even in the mail. So, and I have to thank one of my buddies, Jonathan. If you guys don't know what this is, if you're an old-time gamer, you know exactly what this represents. This just came out. It is a dice tower. Put the dice in here. It comes out down here. And it is an icon of D&D, old school D&D, because that is taken directly from what's on the front of the original Player's Handbook. And in the original Player's Handbook, you can see that there's two thieves up here. That's what they called them. That's what we called them back then. They were called thieves in the book, not rogues. There's two thieves up here because the two eyes are made out of gems, and they're prying one of the eyes out quickly, it looks like, as fast as they can. But anyway, this is the giant idol. This is supposed to be like at the end of the dungeon after they've defeated the bad guys, and now they're getting the treasure and everything. So that is iconic. That is first edition D&D right there. And they decided to make a dice tower out of it. Now, when I first saw this, somebody was unboxing one somewhere or whatever. Now notice the detail here. That left eye that they were prying out is gone. That gem is gone. The other one here is still here, but this one's gone. It's supposed to be. It looks like it's missing. So that was a cool little detail. But when I first saw this, I wasn't 100% sure. It was $50, and I'm like, oh, I love the fact that it's a D&D original first edition thing, and it's so iconic and everything. But I was like, I don't really have any more room. I have to make room for it. But then, thanks to my buddy Jonathan, he posted a picture on his bookshelf, because I didn't know the damn thing lights up. So, we will see. The frickin' thing lights up. Now, how frickin' cool is that? once I saw it, I'm like, God damn it, I gotta have it now. I mean, that's on my bookshelf. That's just going to look badass. So that was the winner for me. That was the one that was like, I've got to have it. Now, there is a lid that goes so he doesn't look like he's missing half his head. There's a lid right here that sits up here. The reason I don't have it on, and I'll bet most people, when they go to turn the damn thing on, they drop the lid. So that's what it looks like with the lid on. But they dropped this. I dropped it the first time. Luckily, it did not break. This is made out of some kind of ceramic. I'm not sure what type, but I did not want to break it. So that's why unless it's sitting on my bookshelf, the lid is going to stay off of it, so I don't go and move it and break the damn thing. Anyway, so that was the first thing. So now that I've got it, it is high quality, made out of good ceramic. I mean, because I dropped this fucking thing on the floor, and it did not break, which I thought for sure it was going to break. It was shattered when it did not. So, idiot proof, you know. So now, that leads me to my tragic, it could have been tragic, to my embarrassing and funny story. Again, idiot. So I was getting some stuff off of my bookshelves, which are off camera. You can't see them right now. Today, I was preparing for my D&D campaign tomorrow, our session tomorrow, and I needed some stuff over there. And here's why it's embarrassing and funny, both. The first time I took that item down today, there was an item sitting on top of the box, and I moved it over on top of the other stuff that was next to it because it almost fell when I grabbed the thing off the bookshelf the first time. And I'm being vague here because I don't want my players to know what I grabbed off of there. I mean, it would be potentially spoilers. Who knows, you know. But anyway, so I'm grabbing something. The first time I moved the thing on top of it over further on top of the other items up there so it wouldn't fall. Grab it off, did what I had to do, put it back. Later realized, oh shit, I still need something out of there. Go back to get it a second time. Grab the damn thing, pull it. And the item that was sitting on top that I had moved over on top of the other ones that I had not moved back somehow, magically, jumped off the fucking shelf. Now, my AJ Davenport Greyhawk 4x4, my history with shit falling, for whatever reason, is to stick my foot out and try and catch it with my foot. I just hit it again. That's not, that just happened. My other gaming rig's under here, and I was just, never mind. Anyway, so, of course, like a moron, I don't have shoes on. I just have socks on when I'm walking around. That's a life hack there. The guy that cleans carpets said, when you're around your house and everything, don't walk around barefoot, because there's oils in your skin. That's what turns your carpet dirty faster, is the oils in your skin. Always wear socks, unless you're absolutely so warm that you have to take your socks off or whatever. So anyway, so I just had, socks on. This thing comes off the top fucking shelf, and of course, instinctively, I stick my foot out trying to, what am I going to do? I think I'm going to catch it with my foot, and it hits right on top of my foot. Here's the item. This is what fell and hit me on the foot. This thing weighs probably close to 5 pounds, I'm guessing. Corner, top of foot, blam. Now, the funny part about this is, and the potentially embarrassing part is, it's on video. Because I have cameras down here. Because I'm not a moron. So, it's on video. So, I went back and looked at it. And it's as funny and stupid and embarrassing as you would think. Because, of course, after it happened, there was old fat guy hopping around on one foot cursing like a sailor. Anyway, so I thought it would be important to show you this because I want to try and redeem myself a little bit. So, just so you know, my collection is very important to me. So I was obviously trying to keep this from being damaged as much as I could, because I knew because I'd already moved it once. I knew what it was that had started to fall, and I didn't want it to break. So what this is, let me make sure I get this the right way here. Okay, so this is the Mandalorian symbol, right here. This is from before the Mandalorian was ever made. This is the deluxe edition of the Bounty Hunter's Handbook that's inside of here. Now, the reason it's a deluxe, because if you get the regular book, you just get the book. But this comes with this cool contraption here, see? Now, what they did was, they said, okay, we're going to make it really cool. There is a hidden card key back here. Voila. And the first thing that you have to do is you have to push these two buttons together, like so, and then that opens up. Okay? That allows you to put the key in. Now let's see if I can do this without fucking something else up. So this is what I was worried wasn't going to work. And it opens slowly, and it actually, I might have done something to it, because it actually usually opens a lot faster than that. So I might have done something to the spring. That's supposed to open about like that. But anyway, that is the Bounty Hunter's Handbook inside, and you even get the little tranquilizer dart deal, or the little assassin's dart here, made out of pewter. And let's see. And you get the Bounty Hunter Code book. And it's full of all kinds of illustrations and all kinds of shit. And so it's a pretty damn cool book. And then you get stuff like Han Solo's wanted poster and Chewbacca's wanted poster, and there's a bunch of other cool little things in here and everything. But I was concerned when this thing hit me that I had busted it and it would no longer work. But it appears to still be working, even though it's opening a little slower, but that's not that big of a deal. I was afraid the whole damn thing was going to be busted. So I apparently successfully sacrificed my body for my collectible. I guess you get some kind of achievement unlocked as a gamer when you actually physically use your body, sacrifice your body for one of your collectibles. I'm sure there's got to be some kind of award or some shit that goes along with that. If not, there ought be. Cheers. Damn, that's good beer. So, that happened. So I thought, well, as potentially embarrassing and stupid as it was, I could parlay that into something positive. So, let's say that I'm at 1.41 subscriber, 1,400 and something subscribers, excuse me. I think 1,418 or something like that. 1.41K subscribers. If I ever get to 5,000 subscribers, I will post that video of me idiotically damn near breaking, if I'm not 100% sure I didn't fracture the top of my foot. But, that's pretty fucking sore. But, I will post that video if I ever hit 5K. So, however you guys want to do with that information, that's up to you. I don't know that I'll ever hit 5K. I thought I would at some point, but the rate of which I grow, I don't know that that's ever going to happen. So, but if I ever hit 5K, I will post that video for you guys to see. I mean, I could have one viral video, and if I ever did that somehow, and I'd shoot way past that, of course, but I don't do shit that, would be viral. Anyway, so there's that. The last thing that I wanted to talk about was video game related. A couple of them dropped. We got Alan Wake Remastered, and I think that's $40 at Epic. And then Far Cry 6 dropped today. And just in case you didn't already know, the standard edition is $60, $59.99. The gold edition is $99.99, and with that you get the season pass, the season pass for the DLC and stuff. Then there's the ultimate edition for $119.99, and with that you get the season pass plus some extra skins in a pack or whatever. And then there's the physical collector's edition. I may have actually broken my idiotic habit of being the collector's edition moron, because there ain't no way in hell I'm paying $199.99 for the physical edition of that. You get a little replica flamethrower and like the art book and some other shit. It's $200. But I was researching this not because I wanted to buy one, and that shit's sold out at $200. I'm like, okay, I guess there's a lot more collection edition morons out there more than me, because I might have, that habit might have been broken for me. So, because I don't have any inclination to do that anymore. So, anyway, those are your price points. I'll probably pick it up on the Ubisoft store. Oh, that's the other thing. Does it make any sense that Ubisoft has their Ubisoft Connect, which is their gaming platform, kind of like, whatever, Xbox Live or PlayStation, whatever PlayStation's version is, that where they have, where you can play with your friends and join up and all that shit and that kind of stuff. Steam is ours, for PC gamers. But here's the kicker. In Steam, you can buy, if there's a game, you can go buy it. You can look at it on the store, see what the reviews are. You can do all that from Steam. Boom, one place. Not with Ubisoft. Ubisoft, the Connect is once you own the games. Then you can use the Connect to connect with your friends and multiplayer and whatever, To buy it, you got to go to the Ubisoft website, the separate website. Now, they are linked. If you're signed into both, it links them so that if you buy it on the website, it automatically uploads it to the Ubisoft Connect. But my point is, why isn't there just one platform? Just one platform. Just the Ubisoft, just integrate the store into Ubisoft Connect. Is it just me? Am I missing something? Maybe there's something I'm missing. But so anyway, I'll probably get it there because I'm not a big fan of Epic. And I'll probably end up having to get that Alan Wake Remaster. I never played the first one. Although maybe I'll just play the first one on Steam. And see if I can, before I decide to give Epic any money. Excuse me. We'll do that. So, anyway, guys, that was it for this Beer 30. Just another fun, stupid story that I wish didn't happen, because I hope the top of my foot's not cracked. I imagine if it was, I wouldn't be able to walk too well. And I can walk, just a little bit of a limp, so. But it sure as hell didn't help that while I was sitting here talking to you, I kicked that right there. I don't know if you can hear that. That's the other rig. I'm doing it with my toe right now, but earlier I did it right on the side of the top of my foot, right where I hit it. So, yeah. Moron. So, anyway, guys, that's it, and we'll catch you on the flip side.